You have been typing for 20 minutes, but as you stare at the blinking cursor, you realize your paragraph has lost its way. It started with one idea, wandered into three others, and now lacks a clear destination. In the next 5 minutes, we are going to fix that. We will master academic paragraph architecture by building structural bookends, focused topic sentences, and precise concluding sentences. To follow along, you will need a draft paragraph, an outline, or even a single central argument you want to structure for your next assignment. Establishing this microstructure ensures that every piece of evidence you provide serves your central argument. An academic paragraph functions as a micro-essay. It is held together by structural bookends, a topic sentence at the top, the body or evidence in the middle, and a concluding sentence at the bottom. Let's look at this text regarding sustainable development. We will use this example to observe how this architecture functions in a professional context. Notice the first sentence. It identifies the precise subject matter the reader is about to explore. Now look at the final sentence. This answers the "why does this matter?" question, providing the reader with a sense of resolution. A successful topic sentence has two mandatory jobs. It must state the general topic, and it must assert a specific main point about that topic. Look at this comparison. On the left, this paragraph is about research. That states a topic, but makes no claim. On the right, research is a widespread and essential activity in universities and the business world. This gives the reader a clear point to follow. Pause the video here. Take your draft and write a topic sentence that identifies both your topic and your specific claim. Without this opening claim, the reader has to work much harder to see how your evidence connects to your conclusion. Returning to our sample text, the middle section holds the examples, data, and definitions. These are essential for support, but they are not the structural anchors of the argument. To tie these details together, use a three-part guideline for your concluding sentence. You should restate your main point, summarize the body, and provide a brief evaluation. In our sample, the author follows the first step by restating the core topic, sustainable development. The phrase, "these examples show," summarizes the evidence section that came before it. Finally, the author offers a brief evaluation, noting that the topic is increasingly important globally in political and economic terms. Remember that the concluding sentence is for evaluation, not for introducing new data or perspectives that were never discussed in the body. Pause the video again right now, take your draft paragraph, and write a concluding sentence using this three-part checklist. A strong final sentence prevents the paragraph from trailing off. It reinforces your core idea before you move to the next section. Now that you have both bookends, you can perform the alignment check. This is a structural test where you read only your opening and closing sentences back to back. Let's run the test on our sample. We read the blue sentence. There has been increasing interest in sustainable development in recent years. Then we read the green sentence. These examples show that sustainable development is increasingly important globally in political and economic terms. Perform this check on your draft. Read your bookends out loud and ask, does the conclusion naturally resolve the claim you made at the start? If the claim is resolved, you have a solid foundation for your supporting evidence. Compare the monolithic block of text on the left to the structured paragraph on the right. The second version provides the reader with a clear path through the information. You have now constructed a structurally sound academic paragraph. Apply this bookend framework to the next paragraph in your draft. Mastering this micro-level architecture provides the blueprint for building compelling, large-scale academic essays.